Hello, I'm working on a tower defense game and I want to show you how to implement invulnerability bubble. In a nutshell, when monster gets hit for the first time, it becomes invulnerable to all damage types for X seconds. And I think that's a really cool feature because it forces player to think strategically and to initiate the first hit as soon as possible. So let's get into the code. Here I have a bubble class, which is mono behavior, and I have duration in seconds, and then two Boolean flags, can bubble and is bubble active right now. So the first step is to create the visual component of the bubble. For that, I create a new game object, and its parent is the monster, and just add a sprite renderer with proper sorting order. So this is important, otherwise your bubble will be on top of the monster or hidden by the background layer. So let's run this and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And monsters are damaged, but nothing happens. Bubble was not activated. Back to the code. So activate method. It just sets flag that it is now active. We cannot activate it one more time. Timer and sets active visual state to true. And this should be triggered from the place where monster takes damage. I have a special component for it, health component, and it has a method take damage. So the first thing that is checked is if monster actually has a bubble component. If it doesn't, then it's skipped. Not all monsters obviously can bubble. But if it has, then and it can bubble, then we activate the bubble. And if bubble is active, nothing else should be happening, no damage calculations. So let's run this modification. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can see that visually bubble is created. However, towers keep attacking a monster even if it has a bubble. And I don't like this behavior. For instance, if there are few monsters, I would like my towers to be smart and attack only those monsters that actually can be damaged. So to filter out, I introduce another small change. Here it is. Let's go to tower attack. So main method for tower attacking is when timer is off, we check enemies in range, monsters passing that are in range of the tower, and then we get targets. Here, while getting targets, I can filter out monsters that have active bubbles on them. And yeah, you can see that priority is for bosses, and we can have more than one target if the tower has multi-attack. So now let's test with these changes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we see the bubble is activated, but no towers attack it while it is active. And it has changed. That's all that I wanted to show you today. This is one of the behaviors, and we can combine multiple behaviors like spawning on the first hit, bubble on the first hit, or becoming invisible. And I will show you more in future videos. Bye for now.